Hi everyone, welcome to this week's drone video. Everybody is talking about the Mavic 2 zoom and how you're able to do Dolly Zoom right through the app. But I wanted to show you how you can do this without actually buying that drone. You can do this with any drone footage. The Dolly Zoom is not new. It's been used in movies, as well as there are a whole bunch of other tutorials out there, but I haven't found one actually for Davinci Resolve. So this is Davinci Resolve, and this is how to do the Dolly Zoom in this software. What you're going to need for this effect is a clip from your drone footage where you're flying forward. Dolly Zoom is where the camera is actually moving consistently forward and you're zooming at the same time, which keeps your point of interest or your object relatively the same size throughout the entire clip. With Davinci Resolve or any other software, what you're doing with Davinci Resolve or other Davinci Resolve as well as other video editing software, you're actually doing it digitally. Since you're doing it digitally, at parts of your clip it will not be full resolution at what you had shot it at. But with something like the Mavic 2 zoom, it actually uses the optical zoom to assist with that so that you're able to get full resolution using Dolly Zoom. So that's the difference. However, when you're just uploading to Instagram or YouTube and you're not doing much commercial work and you just want to be a hobbyist, this would be a good option for you without having to spend more money on a second drone. So as I mentioned before, you need a clip where you're flying forward. And I have one here where I am flying towards the city building in Queens, New York. So I'm going to select a spot in the video where I feel like would be a great beginning, and then I'm going to cut the clip off at about 10 seconds. You don't really want your clip to be too long. And what you're going to do is select your clip, and you'll have the inspector open up with the transform menu. I want to make sure that I am at the end, and I'm going to hit the little diamond right here, which will add a keyframe. And at the beginning of my clip, I am going to zoom in. Now, how much you zoom in depends on your clip, but I play around with the zoom a little and then play the video to see if I get a good effect. So I am pretty happy with this, but I can actually make it a little bit more dramatic if I wanted to. So what I would do, or if you want to do that, in the beginning of your clip, just zoom in more, and you'll see that it creates a more dramatic effect. So what you essentially did was you're telling Davinci Resolve at the end of the clip where your keyframe is, you want the zoom to be normal. Oh, it's going to be 1. So this is what you shot it at. And at the beginning of the frame, what you're starting the clip with, you're going to have it zoomed in, and as it plays, it's going to go from 1.8 all the way down to 1. Which gives you this Dolly Zoom effect. So there you have it. That is a very quick video on how to do a Dolly Zoom with Davinci Resolve. You can actually also do this in Filmora as well as Adobe Premiere Pro. The steps are the same. You just have to add a keyframe at the end of your clip and then go back to the beginning of your clip and zoom in. And the software will automatically go from zoomed in back to the normal resolution. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video where actually I will be uploading some clips from Interdrone. So I will be going to Interdrone tomorrow actually, and I'm super excited to just share with you guys what I see over there. So with that, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.